Yo, what's up YouTube? Everyone's favorite overweight motorsports content creator here, back with another video. This time I'm talking about how I plan to lose as much weight as I possibly can before my first track day. Losing weight was always something that I had on my mind, but I always pushed it back and never really prioritized it. This isn't just something that I'm planning on doing, by the way. By the time this video was created, I've already been doing all the stuff I'm about to talk about, and I've already seen some pretty impressive results. So please like, subscribe, and bully me in the comments to keep me motivated. First, let's start with what I eat, because diet is probably the most important factor in weight loss. I usually just eat steak with asparagus as the main meal, and really this is the only real meal I eat a day. These steaks I got from Whole Foods. I think 5 of these New York strip steaks are at like 3.5 pounds, go for about $85. Not gonna lie, I think I can do better in the price. Someone suggested going to Costco because they have better deals on steaks, but for whatever it's worth, you can't really go wrong with Whole Foods. They're good quality. The recipe for this is super simple. You just dry the steak, add a little bit of salt and black pepper to both sides, chuck it into 2 tablespoons of butter, put it in medium heat until one side browns, which is usually just like 5 minutes, flip and then cook until the other side browns. The asparagus is even simpler. You just cut the tail off the stalk and throw it in the steamer for like 5 minutes. This entire meal shouldn't take more than 15 minutes to prep and cook. I've literally spent more time on DoorDash figuring out what to order than it takes to make this. Saving time for productivity should never be an excuse. And mind you, you can swap this out with chicken if you're on a budget. The main idea with the steak is just to maximize the protein really and cut carbs while still giving you enough fuel to feel full after the meal. I usually also throughout the day eat a banana, a Red Bull, and 3 eggs that I cook with sesame oil because I'm a Korean. Honestly, you can definitely do away with the Red Bull too. I just have it there because I went out to practice riding my motorbike faster and it felt like I was losing consciousness at one point. Maybe because like I tend to ride really late or I had low blood sugar, I'm not sure. But that's why it's there for me. Even then, I never pair the Red Bull with the steak. Usually I drink it hours afterwards. I supplement diet with exercise too. Unfortunately, I'm expecting, especially in the next few weeks, to lose muscle from the calorie deficit, and I want to retain a healthy amount by the time I show up to the track. Really, I don't think too much when I'm at the gym. I do 30 minutes of cardio, some weight training, and then I just try to hit most of every single machine here, so altogether I'm probably at the gym for at least an hour and 30 minutes. You never have to keep track of leg day if every day is a leg day. At the end of the day, I think the most important thing is to just start and being consistent with it. I've been sticking to this diet and exercise pattern every day with the exception of 1 or 2 cheat days, but even on those cheat days, I never eat junk food. Like I force myself to only go to a sit-down restaurant and no soda or processed foods either. That's important. The soda or junk food will be absolutely terrible for you when pairing with the butter you use to cook the steak, so please avoid that. Exercise I want to do every day too, but some days I'm just so tired from work I might miss a day. This will definitely be an area I'll try to improve on. Regardless, I've been at this for 10 days so far and I've already lost almost 15 pounds. I've been consistently 280 pounds for as long as I can remember, and now I'm sitting just a bit over 265. No free feet pics, by the way, guys. Not in this economy. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys for sticking till the end, and I'll make sure to update my losses as time goes on.